Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video, and thank you so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you all so very much. I appreciate you all, and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes, so everything is alleged, some is not. And the Fair Act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Um, First I want to, go over something with you all before I show you this news report. I have heard this several times. Like a couple people have came to me and told me that this is something new that's going on in the streets. So ladies, please be careful. And let your kids know what's going on as well. People have been receiving flowers all of a sudden from people. And when they get these flowers, the first thing a lot of people do when they get flowers, they smell it. And they're saying that the flowers have some kind of powdery substance on it. And when you sniff it, you pass out. Okay, and this is how they're taking people. This is how people are getting robbed and all kind of stuff. So this is a new thing that's going on. Now, one thing that I never do, I never take things from people, okay? Because it's so dangerous out here right now. I never take no flowers or nothing like that from people when they go to just give me something like that and I don't know the person. I never do that, okay? And never just sniff something somebody just gives you. Now, this report right here, somebody sent it to me, this news report, and thank you for sending it to me. Appreciate you. And this is something similar. So I wanted to, just give you a little, starter on what this is about. Okay, this is something else similar about a napkin. Okay, so we're going to watch this together, y'all. Let me move my mic over so y'all can hear it.
Incident in the Willowbrook area. A woman says she was poisoned outside of a bar.
Yeah, she's tracing it all back to a tissue left at her car door. She posted about the bizarre string of events on her Instagram, and tonight that post is going viral. KPRC2's Devin Clark is live with that story, and Devin, it's a pretty frightening story.
Frightening indeed, Keith. And Daniela, one she was living it up for her birthday. The next, she was living in fear, suffering bizarre symptoms, and now she's using that episode to make others more vigilant.
I could have died. I have my children, I have my husband.
Today, Erin Mims and her husband, Bobby Marshall, are back to working at their hair salon. But on Mims' birthday this past Tuesday, she wasn't sure she'd make it.
I felt like I couldn't breathe. My chest started hurting. I just was getting hot flashes. My heart was racing. Just a whole bunch of stuff. I told him, I don't feel okay. I think I need to go to the hospital.
She says it all began after leaving a birthday brunch at the Willowbrook Prospect Park Eat Drink Lounge and noticed a napkin like this one stuffed in her door handle.
I took it out with my nails and just threw it and got in the car, and then I asked him about it, and he said no, he didn't put a napkin in there.
Despite going back to wash her hands, Mims and Marshall believe whatever was on that tissue transferred onto her door handle and into her body.
My fingertips started tingling. In my mind, I'm thinking, I'm just overreacting.
Moments later, instead of heading to the spa, Mims was spending her special day fearing for her life in a hospital bed.
It's crazy. It just make me think that we're not safe. There's some crazy people going out in the world just doing things.
After running tests and flushing out her system, Mims says a doctor told her she'd suffered acute poisoning, but because there wasn't much of it in her system, they couldn't identify the substance. After posting her experience on social media, she learned she may not have been the only one targeted.
Someone reached out to me and they let me know that it wasn't just my car. They saw it on multiple cars.
Tonight, the couple says they've gained a new sense of awareness.
And it just make me watch my surroundings. I can read lips now, like from far away, like whatever it is, like I'm paying attention.
What if my husband wasn't there to bring me to the hospital immediately? Like, what would have happened?
Prospect Park staff says no comment. HPD says it is investigating this incident as a possible assault and asking anyone out there who has any information about it to give them a call. Meanwhile, that hospital that Mims went to, officials there saying that anyone who feels that they may have been poisoned should get emergency medical help immediately, and we have possible signs and symptoms on our website, click2houston.com. Reporting live in the Willowbrook area tonight, Devin Clark, KPRC 2 News.
6 o'clock.
Okay, y'all. So, first I want to say this. Ladies, even gentlemen, be careful. They're putting napkins that has been laced with something on your car door. Okay? Now, people are like, well, I ain't gonna, do anything with it. But she just touched it with her nails. She had on her nails. And she just removed it from the door. Okay, y'all? And it still got to her fingertips. And it still entered her system. Okay? I want you all to pay close attention to this. Just because you stay and mind your own business, do your own thing, doesn't mean you cannot still fall victim to the things that's going on out here in these streets. Okay? If somebody leaves something like that on your door, first of all, look around. Because they're waiting to see if you're going to pass out. Okay? So they can come and get you. If you see something like this, 9 times out of 10, somebody is in that parking lot waiting to see is you going to pass out when you get in that car or is you going to pass out at that car door. Okay? Go back into an establishment and have someone to come back out with you. Okay? If you got what you need on you, make sure you take it out. Get a stick or something and remove that tissue or whatever from your car door. But like I said, just because you remove it doesn't mean the person is not still out there. The danger is not there. That's why I say go back in, get somebody to come out, say somebody just messed with my car. I need somebody to walk me to my car. Okay, go back into that business establishment and have someone walk you out. Now, to me, I think they should have some cameras out there that's, can see the cars and who's messing with the car. They should have some kind of footage of this. Especially if you're older and stuff like this, park near wherever you're going into. If you are going into a store, park your car where the cameras are. Okay, y'all? It's a lot of things that you can do to protect yourself from stuff like this. I tell the ladies this all the time. And it's not just women that's being taken out here in the street. It's a lot of men that's coming up missing right now in these streets too, y'all. Okay? It's a lot of sicko wackos that will pay for men and boys too. Okay, y'all? So you all have to be careful about stuff like this. Okay? You cannot take your hand and just remove it off your car. It still gets in your system through your skin. And y'all, this is a mess. Okay? If we don't have enough to worry about, here's one more thing. But this is something that you can learn from. Okay? This tells you right now, don't touch something with your hand, your bare hand. Do not touch it. Okay? If you have a glove in your hand, a plastic glove or something, maybe you want to remove it with the plastic glove. But I would suggest, have a little stick or something. If you got a pen or pencil in your purse, remove it with that and just throw the damn pen away. Okay? Do not put it in your car. Okay? And make sure when you get to where you're going, that you clean that door handle off so that you don't later touch it. Okay? Because they'll get smart, okay? They'll not even put it on the tissue. They'll rub it on your door, your handle. So you have to be careful about everything now and pay everything attention, y'all. I know, ladies, when we're going grocery shopping and doing this and that, the last thing on our mind is somebody just rubbed something on your door handle or they just put something on you. You know what I'm saying? That's the last thing on your mind. But we have to think now. We have to think smart, y'all, when we're in these streets. We have to. But like I said, the first thought when you see something like that is look around. I tell my ladies this all the time. I tell y'all this on my, that's subscribe to my channel. I tell you all, I said, when you coming in and out of stores, I already had said this before the stories even came out. pay attention to where you park, and pay attention to who's parked right next to your car before you go to it. If you see a couple men in a car parked next to your car, if you have, a lot of people have intuition, y'all. And if you have a feeling about something, go back in that store. Tell them, I do not feel comfortable going to my car right now. It's a bunch of guys in the car next to, parked to me. I need somebody to go out there with me. Okay? You have to be careful, because soon as you're trying to use your key to get in, they can get out and grab you. It's so many things that you can do to protect yourself when you're out here in the streets by yourself. So this is just another learning experience. Okay, this is just another one. You know, I know it's so many things that's piling up out here in these streets that we have to worry about, but we just have to stay on top of it, ladies. That's all. And the guys too, we have to stay on top of it, because they're taking y'all too. Okay? And a guy would just probably, like I said, grab that tissue off of their car door, and they would get in, and they would probably get in their car and pass out. Okay? They don't have no nails. Well, majority of them don't. Some of them have nails now. Okay? But a lot of guys, they don't have no nails. So that would have just seeped right into their system. By the time before they even pulled out that parking lot, they could have possibly passed out. And then there you are. Somebody can take you out of the car, or somebody can come and rob you while you were just passed out in the car, and somebody get in there with you. Ain't nobody looking. Ain't nobody paying attention. But like I said, ladies, try to park near entrances when you're going places. That's very important, to try to park by the door fronts where you're going into any kind of store, the doctor's office, wherever it is that you're going. Try to park near cameras, where they can see you. Okay? Anyway, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Peace.